there, viewers. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, and welcome back to Flotsam. Right, I have been sailing around for a little while. I am up at this area here. I do believe this is kind of northerly, shall we say, position in the map. I have, of course, gone ahead and looked at Steam. Their actual radio technician is actually implemented in the game, which is brilliant. Right, recover vehicle batteries, which is awesome. And I need to, of course, go ahead and use up some mallets so I can go ahead and get their actual metal waste. Am I in the right? Ooh, I could go. It's long distance, but I can go ahead and collect this lot. There you go, brilliant. Is there actually any more around the area that I can probably sneakily go and get? I think that is it. Let's have a look at the map. There you go. You can actually see where I have to go. And yeah, there's nothing really in the area until you get to this bit. So south. So find the boat, go down, and then should be to the right. Here we go. I can come over and get you as well. And you? Yes, indeed. I can actually come over to you. So, first of all, collect bio waste. Have I actually got any bottles? No, I haven't. Okay. Bio waste. Is that going to be fertilizer? Okay. Fish. I have actually got a fishing boat now, which is awesome. And you can see the line. There he goes. Nope, that's a bit too far. So I need an axe and bottles. There is a lot going on at the moment. So let's get some more tinder going. I've got a lot of seaweed. Quite a bit, actually, to be honest. I've got a bit of food as well, which is fantastic. So I need you and you. I need more of the containers though. There we go. And let's have a look down here. Wow, this is just getting full really quick. I'm trying my best to create food where it's actually going to use a lot of the actual storage space, so I can actually gain more storage space by using things. Right, seaweed. That is just picked up dramatically. Some metal's coming in, so that's good. So I can use that to create metal plates, which I need, but I need, of course, this lot. So there we go. It is on normal, so I'll just have to let this do its thing, really. I have got canned food, seaweed salads, and I have got grilled grouper as well. This is basically lightish pink is ingredients, yellow is the food, blue is for, of course, the actual water, and then dried. Actually, I don't know what these colours vary for. We got green, and then we got like a lightish blue. I was going to say it's the dried products, but probably salvaged products and then created products. But then the actual furniture is salvaged as well, so don't know about that. You're going out there, which is fine. You have leveled up. Of course, I'm going to get you to be better at salvaging. So, how it actually says in the actual Steam for the radio technician is for me to just keep sailing about, and eventually I'll come to one of these areas here with a eye on it. I do a sweep to look around the area, and if there's a radio technician, there will be a submission coming up stating, oh, Captain, look over there, there's a signal, let's go over there, and hopefully that will be the radio technician. As soon as I get them on to the actual raft, the city, the boat, it will cause other quests and missions to come about, and that's how I progress more and find the other specialists. Right, so I need to go over to here eventually. I've already done that and that and that, so I don't know why it's still saying, hey, you need to be over here when I don't. So why is everybody unhappy? Is it because you have to travel far? You ate original. You know what, dude? You are picky. You are trying to survive on a handcrafted raft with a boat as a middle, and you're moaning that you're eating original food. You're lucky you even got food. Okay, time to move on, and that is downwards. So let's go through here. We should be closer to everything now, so we'll be able to actually pick up stuff quicker and better. So let's turn you down. Go to you. I have got bottles which are needed, which is fantastic. Right, chop the trees. Yep, go ahead and do that. That's fine. You go ahead and do that. Hopefully the bio waste will be available once I actually come across the actual, what's it called, specialists, the actual greenhouse. So dismantle appliances. Okay, so let's go ahead, get that done. And of course, let's go ahead, make sure everything's marked. That can be marked. So make sure we get everything done at once. There we go. Let's grab stuff. I am full at the moment, which is totally fine. Can I scout the region? Yeah, let's do it. Go for it. If I can reach it, I'll make sure we'll get it done. And get it in the actual pipeline. I was going to say system, but the pipeline of me getting it. Right, so how do I build you? I need a few more. No, not you. A few more pieces of the metal plating. So let's go absolutely bonkers with that then. There we go. So that's good. I need a good amount of the actual metal plating, so that's fine. I need a lot of tinder, so get that going. Rope, I don't need, but I've got a ton of seaweed which needs to be used up. So let's go crazy with that with food. Water, let's get another one in. And I do believe you can create... Actually, you know what? I need to create some more cartons just in... Well, the containers. Just in case. And 4... Two of them. That is, yep, there you go. That's brilliant. I'm going to build another storage area. Right, research. Okay, let's have a peek at that, because I've got 8. And I only need 5, so I can... All these are 5, so that's fine. Unbottler, not quite ready for that. Manual power, fabricator, which can go to hydraulic press. I need the bio boiler, which needs electricity, I do believe, to work. Turns resources into bio waste. Okay. Right. Let's go with fabricator. Because once that is done, and... Oh, I still need to do the bio boiler if I want the hydraulic press. It's fine. So, fabricator. Let's research that. There we go. It's fine. You're doing good. You're okay. Everything's there. Storage is being used up, which is nice. Right. Let's speed this along. Because look at that. There is a lot going on. Right. Is it too much? Maybe, but... If I'm able to just say, right, go and do this, I don't need to keep sailing over to a certain area because they have already been there. So, cuts down that. This needs to be, like, high priority because I need to scout the region. So, that is put to max. So that can be done. Still one person because you ate something which you don't like. Get over yourself. Because that unhappiness is slowing down the light bulb knowledge process. Right, so let's go ahead and get more of you going. So I can actually try to make something not original. It's tasty. Okay, fine. Let's make something tasty for you because you're picky and you're trying to survive. It's like saying, ew, this water. It's water, but I need it to be better. It's water. Get over it. And plating. Ah, yes, plating, which is fantastic. And that brings me to storage, which I'm lacking of again. Right, so let's go ahead and pop you there. There we go. That should be a good enough medium to get to. More storage, more items. Brilliant. Don't slow down the process, just let it be better. Right. Let's see about the decoration. So I need to have a look at you. 3x3. That is not 3x3. I need 2x2. 2x2. That one can go there. 2x2. That one can go there. Then it's 1 there. Oh, there. There. And there. That will allow me to have them to be more happier, to be honest. So, where is that? I need town beauty overlay. See what I mean? I've just added 4 to the beautiness. Just doing that. So, awesome! Right. I don't care about fully salvaged stuff. Wait. Has it already been... Yeah, old church. It looks like it's been already searched. Region search. Yep, it has. So nothing has actually come about, really, to be honest. It's a small region. Okay. So hopefully this area then? Maybe? Do need to gather stuff. Right. I need to go all the way down here. Stop at these areas. Collect what I can. Okay. Intact books. So I need the school then. Because I do believe that actually said that I can use books for experience. And this is plus 10 on beauty. So let's see if I can get it into the living area, which is on this side of the boat. So there we go. Because I haven't got a school yet. So that's fine. There we go. That's good. Right, let's go ahead and find out what has been picked up and what hasn't been picked up. So it seems that I have to pick the person and then give them experience. So you, 8 original, yeah. So they're just being saps because they're eating foods which they don't normally eat. Oh, come on, give me a break. To be honest, that shouldn't even be a thing. If they're moaning about the food, then it should be, oh, I'm eating polluted food rather than clean food. Not this. Yeah. You deteriorate in freaking growth by doing that. But I need to look at the people here. So experience is here. So rubbish is only level 1. Okay, then let's turn around and say, right, let's go ahead, get rubbish and start learning. There you go. that's it, I guess. Coming into a different region. I do really need this area because I need wood so I can actually make, trying to think what's it called, the resource, their actual, come on, you can move, goodness me, whatever. Right, I need to make wooden planks. That's it, that's what I need. So I need the wood, so go ahead, go over there, then I can actually start making wooden planks. Yeah, I'm going through the resources, but it's not as... Oh, you already done. Okay then, so where are you? So, people, experience, 1. So 1 book gives you about half if you're at level 1. That doesn't seem to be a quick thing, does it? So it's only 1 book at a time then. Alright, okay then. Oh, probably, hopefully it's good for starting out. But starting out, I ain't even come across books until now, and I'm like, how many episodes in? So, don't know really. Right, I need to be closer to these. Right, there we go. So I need to be over here as well. So that is going on. And then across from it, I've got this. Harvest the potatoes, which I do need because hopefully I can create chips with them or fries. And that's wood there as well, which is wet wood. It's fine. Need to be down here anyway, so I'm waiting for this stuff to come in, and hopefully I am getting a radio technician in this episode. I don't care how long it takes, even though I've been half an hour in at the moment. As they say, 3rd time's a charm. And I do believe I can get everything. Here we go. In my circle, which is fantastic. So, everything is happening at once. So, drain the water, get the furniture, get that, get that. Go over, get you. There we go. Go over to you. Scout. Drill. Okay. That is probably most likely going to be the fabricator, which should be done by now. Okay. So, power tool maker. Okay. I need to get into my electrics then properly. So that's the fabricator. So I need this one, the crafter, first. So I need plating. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Captain, we've spotted signs of life. There might be a survivor out there. Show me on the map. Over there. Where? Where? It's pointing that direction. Where? Right over there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that is the person who I'm actually looking for. Well, fingers crossed, eh? I need more scrap metal, so I hope I can get some from around here. Doubt it, but here's to hoping. Here we go. Hopefully I get enough metal so I can actually start creating some metal plates. Rubbish has finally leveled up, put a point into her crafting. Everybody else didn't like it, the fact that I ran out of electricity. Hopefully I could actually create some electricity. So I need a lot of plating. So let's just go crazy on that. Everything else is coming along nicely. It's using up a lot of resources, but then, to be honest, these resources are needed, so nothing is actually going to waste. Everything's crafting at a good rate as well, so that's good. How many plates I've got? 2. How many do I need? Yes, right. Let's go to 1. Let's look at the electro crafter. Turns electrical scrap into various electrical items. So this is a negative, so it needs to go somewhere over this way. Right. Now that I know that I can actually place 1 blocks around an area to make it look better, I can actually look past the fact that nothing actually lines up appropriately. Like these storage areas, they have not lined up at all. They're like halves because of the fact that I'm lined up with the actual boat. So let's go like that then. And then you can go here. There we go. And then I can go across there. There you go. That's that. Okay. Right, here we go. So, this actually needs electricity. No link to an energy grid. Okay, so if I go into here and go into here, link, I can link up does it reach you? Wait, no. Okay, how do I link then? So click on you, click on electricity, link. Can I not get there? Is that it? Ah, right. Okay, so I need a, here we go, a pole. I do. So this needs to connect to something small. So you. Right. Nothing really there. Okay. Oh, I might redo these storage areas because it's not lining up appropriately. It's knocking things out of whack. So what I'm going to do is demolish one. Right, there we go. That is now going to be the pole if necessary. If necessary. So let's go ahead and pop you. It'll be nice if we can actually have you like how you was 3 and coming out like this. Right, can I do a crafty? So that is there. Right, get that built. There we go. And then can I? Yep, I can. Right, there you go. So pop you there and then get rid of you. It's just the whole rigmarole of trying to get stuff out. It's a bit... Right, so I need a pole. Which is going to go... here. There you go. So fingers crossed I can get from the boat to the pole and then to there. I don't know how many circuits that I can have. To the actual... Oh, wait a sec. Oh! Right. So now I get it. I don't link up from the boat. There you go. Nothing in its range. So probably build way out and leave the electric stuff for the middle. So the boat can link up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it takes efficiency down. But I can build poles anywhere, and then the poles can link 1, 2, 3, same amount, 6. So there we go. Done. Electricity, it's done. Efficiency, 100% still. So that's good. So let's go up to you. Now I need to build these. There you go, 2 of them. And that should allow me to create the fabricator and the power tool maker, which I still need plating from you. So go ahead. Wait a sec, don't do that. Right, how, because this needs scrap as well, so it needs 1. So that's okay. These are batteries, I've already got them, but bioacid and obviously scrap. So what I can actually do here is build the amount that is needed. So I need 3 and 3. So 6. 2 more then. There you go. That still leaves stuff for me. No electricity. Huh? You're connected to the grid though. But that's got... Do I have to connect? That said electricity, wait. Yeah, it's full. So that shouldn't say that then. Why is that? Oh, right. Okay, then. So that X is for me to get rid of the connection. But this is saying there's no electricity, but there is. Unless it doesn't come... Right, let me have a look at the research. It looks like I'm not going to get into the radio technician. Looks like I'm just going to get into electricity. So, I need to find research and have a quick gander. Right, I think the problem is that even though I have got electricity, that is only for the boat. But why can I link up stuff from the boat? So let's get into the manual power then. So research that. I've got 19. Wow, that's actually awesome. So I need to have another plate from you because I need to look at you and look at you. That showed me a grid then. Can just see it, the faint white bits on certain parts, so that means I can connect to certain things then. So let's pop you there, get you done. Come on. Yep, you're up. So let's connect to you and then connect to you. There we go. So I was right. I have to connect it to the actual boat. But it just seems that there's a very short distance on that. So what's the manual power bit about then? So you need, yeah, let's put you to 5 then. There we go. So I wonder what that is about then. So that's doing that, which is fantastic. And then all what I'm waiting for is just them. That's it. Wow, this electricity monarchy, I've got to admit, there's a lot to it. So it tells me what I'm connected to as well, which is fantastic, and I can decide if it's good or not. So this one can connect to anything else as well. And then this one can connect to another thing as well. So I'm not just limited to just 6 pieces in total. It's each pole, but at a cost of the actual ship's efficiency. Okay, not bad. So I've been recording for a very long time. Unfortunately, everyone's unhappy. Why? Icky meal, wet from swimming. Icky meal. So you ate, what's it called? The seaweed salad. Yeah. So that's the icky meal then. Is that all I've got? Yeah, it is. That's all I've got. It's just icky meals. They're so bloody darn picky. Right. Let's go ahead and make you some tasty meals. Now tasty again. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Perfect. And of course, I need to keep on top of this to create my actual tinder. I was going to say firewood, but it's tinder. And rope is fine. Yeah, that's it. Just have to keep on top of things now. So in the next episode, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can come around or about and turn this whole rigmarole into something fantastic. And that is, of course, the radio technician. So, this episode, electricity. Next episode, radio technician. So, for now, this is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and it's been entertaining and informative. So remember, like, subscribe, comment, bell. I appreciate you all. You'll see me in the next one.